Did we tell you about our topicals? I can't remember if we did or not.
Not on camera, no. Tell me about them.
Okay. Paul and I were head judges for topicals at the Emerald Cup for many years. And a lot of the topicals we tried were not as effective as we had hoped. And so doing the research, we realized that in order for a cannabis medicine to penetrate the epidermal barrier, the skin, it had to be thin enough to actually get down below the epidermal barrier and bind with the CB1 and CB2 receptors. The way we make our topical is with our own sun-grown flowers, which are a range of strains, some which are no longer grown. We want to preserve those genetics. So we harvest our flowers, pack them in glass jars, not plastic, because plastic can leach. Pack our glass jars about half full and then fill that jar with 190 proof organic cane alcohol. We get that from Oregon because we can't get that higher proof locally, and the higher the proof, the better the extraction. And we use a traditional medicine making process. We keep the jars in the dark, we turn them, succuss them every day for 90 days. That's the benchmark for maximum extraction. And at the end of that time, we strain the material off, the material goes into the compost, and so our extractive medium, the alcohol, becomes our delivery system. So I have a little bit of arthritic condition here, and so I'll just spray that. That's all I need. A lot of things will say use often and use liberally, but that might be because they want you to buy more. In this case, really a little goes a long way. What's happening here is the alcohol is evaporating almost immediately, and so all I'm left with is the cannabis going down below the epidermal layer, the top of the skin, binding with the CB1 receptor, which sends a message to the brain about the pain, and binding with the CB2 receptor, which travels along the nervous system to the ganglia, which is all the nerves kind of squished together, sending a message to where the inflammation is. And that's the basic mechanism of action for topicals. People are different physiologically. For instance, my mother finds that the topical or spray doesn't take away 100% of the pain. But what she told us is that it takes away the edge, and that's enough to have a good day and not worry about it. We make it in 1 ounce and we make it in 4 ounce. The 1 ounce lasts about a month, using it every day. The 4 ounce lasts my husband using it on his shoulder area and neck about 3 months, using it once or twice a day. And we're just, very, very pleased that we can help people. It's become very, very challenging to help ourselves with the, we don't call it legalization, we call it taxation and regulation. And so it's become very, very difficult for smaller farmers like us. But every week or two we'll receive an email or a message from a patient. Just 2 days ago we got a message from a lady who said that it had made such a difference in her life with the arthritic condition that she actually is a better mother now. She's not grouchy with her little boy. She has more patience, and it made a big difference. And that's why we do what we do.